Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffern here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst, host of the GrokStar Trading Room, and perhaps your future mentor. Well, here's the trade we had in the GrokStar Room this morning on CREE. It really was up at opening, and then look at that. Boom! Took off, pulled back, and we did get about a 1% trade in here. And now it's doing this really long bull pullback here. Let's see what happened next. Started to move. And then, boom, and I got in here and the bull pullback at $49.74. Let's pull this down and see what happened next. As you can see, boom, 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 way it went. And then from there, it went sideways for a little while. But you see, this 8 EMA is offering support. And it's what it's honoring at the moment. It's still going, and then it broke below the 8 EMA, and that's when I got out on this first trade at $50.24 for 1.0%. All right, let's pull this down and see what happened next. As it's doing this pullback, this is an absolute classic, beautiful bull pullback here. Comes right back, starting to move up again. And I got in long at a 50.55. That is just the perfect setup there, isn't it? And an increased volume on the upswing here, as you see. Okay, let's see what happened next. It's going on up, and it's honoring that, and then it pulls back to where? And this is the 20 moving average, and so now it's honoring that. Up back here, before the pullback, it was honoring the 8 EMA. Now it's honoring this 20 EMA, so I'll keep my stop just below the 20 period moving average. And let's see, moving on, and then sure enough, what's this? Another bull pullback, and then it pulls back again, and it did come below that 20 moving average and then took off again. I did not get stopped out. Let's pull this down and see what the rest of this trade here. And it's going another little pullback again, a little tiny pullback, and it took off again, a new high of day. And then went up to $52 all the way up there, boom, and then it pulled back a little bit, and so I took out half here at $51.92 for 2.8% on the first half. Still in half. Let's see what happened next. And look at that, another bull pullback to where? Right here to that 20 moving average. It's honoring it again. So, keeping my stop right there. And it's moving up, and at 52, it just seems to be too much for it. And now look right here, the 8 EMA and the 20 are getting ready to cross right there, which is a bearish sign. So I went ahead and got out the second half, also at $51.92 as before. So this total trade was for 2.8% in 55 minutes on that second trade. From down here all the way up to here. Again, letting this 20 moving average keeping me in the trade by having my stop just below. And then let's see what happened after that. Just went sideways and then did pull down for a little bit. So that was the right choice. As these began to cross over here, that's a sign when a shorter one is going below a longer period moving average. That's a bearish sign. That's another hint for you there. Well, if you'd like your trading to be better than it is, or you just want to know more about trading, we are having a webinar this Wednesday. That's going to be on March the 7th at 9 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock. If you go to the Free Online site and just go to the upcoming events and click on this, you'll come to this site here, to this page here, and it will actually explain what this webinar is all about. Again, it's just this is what trading, the basic fundamentals of what trading is. If you'd like to get registered, you can do it right here, and I recommend that you register even if you can't attend, because if you do, then you will get a link to the recording of this event. This is Mark the Meerkat Suffern, and to kind of paraphrase Yogi Berra, 80% of trading is mental, and the other half is technical. Trade well.